It seems like Justin Bieber just can't move on from Selena Gomez, no matter how much time passes. At this point, it feels both sad and strange, but it also says a lot about where his heart still is. Ever since he married Hailey Baldwin in 2018, people have noticed that Justin hasn't really let go of Selena. After Selena's fairy tale 2025 wedding to Benny Blanco, things only got worse. His behavior has been hard to ignore. The subtle online posts, the random reactions, and the constant signs that he still wants Selena's attention. Fans have been putting the puzzle together for years, and now it's almost impossible to deny. Even though Justin was the one who moved on first, he's always acted like the one who was wronged, like he never got the closure he needed. And it's not just about Selena anymore. Benny Blanco's involvement made it sting even more. Benny wasn't just some guy. He was Justin's friend. They'd worked on music together, spent time in studios, and Benny knew all the highs and lows of Justin and Selena's relationship. So when Selena and Benny's romance became public, Justin probably told himself it wasn't serious. But when that engagement ring showed up on Selena's finger, everything changed. You could practically feel the shift in Justin's world. He had still been following Benny on Instagram right up until the engagement went public. But the second that news broke, unfollowed, just like that. It wasn't some small social media moment. It was a statement. That single unfollow spoke volumes. It said without words that Selena still had a hold on him. And now that she's actually married, it's hitting Justin harder than ever. It's like he's finally realizing she's really gone for good. But that was only the beginning of his emotional spiral. After the wedding, things started getting even messier. To understand it better, we need to rewind a bit to 2019. The year Justin was supposed to be living his best life as a newlywed. He had Hailey by his side, the world at his feet, and every reason to be happy. Yet his attention seemed to wander back to one person, Selena Gomez. That year, Coachella was in full swing, and Selena showed up glowing, confident, and free. It was the kind of energy you see when someone finally heals from a long, messy relationship. While she was out there living her best life, Justin was busy on social media, pretending everything was normal, until fans noticed something odd. He had posted a story about a magazine misspelling his last name, which seemed harmless at first. But some fans with sharp eyes caught a reflection on his screen. His search history literally said, Selena Gomez Coachella outfit, twice. That was all people needed to see. They instantly called him out saying, "You're not fooling anyone, Justin." And he tried to play it off, claiming it was just random related content. But come on, no one accidentally searches their ex's Coachella outfit twice. It didn't look like a mistake. It looked like he was still keeping tabs on her. The internet roasted him for it, saying it gave more stalker energy than husband energy. And honestly, they weren't wrong. You could tell he hadn't truly moved on, no matter how hard he tried to pretend. He had the wife, the ring, the fame, but his heart still seemed stuck in the past with Selena. That lingering obsession showed up in his music too. Losing Selena didn't just break his heart. It fueled his creativity. He started pouring everything he couldn't say out loud into his songs. Every line, every lyric sounded like a confession he'd never send. The irony? Benny Blanco, the man now married to Selena, helped him produce some of those tracks. Imagine how awkward that must have been, working side by side with someone who'd later marry the woman you couldn't forget. A lot of fans think Justin's 2020 song Yummy was his jealous reaction to Selena's rare era, a time when she was glowing, confident, and unbothered. Selena had released Lose You to Love Me in 2019, and the lyrics hit deep, especially the part where she sang, "In 2 months, you replaced us." It was a clear reflection on their breakup, and almost immediately after that, Hailey posted the song I'll Kill You by Summer Walker on her Instagram story. Fans saw it as a direct response, like she was saying, "I see what's going on." That whole situation just made it clear that Justin wasn't as over Selena as he claimed. If Hailey felt the need to react, it meant Justin was still reacting too. Then in 2021, he dropped Ghost, where he sings, "I miss you more than life." Fans instantly believed it was about Selena, not just about losing someone in general. And honestly, you can feel it in the song. Every note, every pause, feels like he's still mourning that love, even with everything going for him. Fame, success, a family. Justin often seems weighed down by something he can't shake off. It's like he's built this perfect life, yet a part of him is still chasing a version of love that ended years ago. You can see it in his expressions, in the way he sometimes disappears from the spotlight, and even in how he talks about pain and faith in interviews. It's almost as if Justin's stuck between two worlds. The one he's living in now, and the one where he still wonders what could have been with Selena. That emotional tug-of-war shows up everywhere. In his songs, in the quiet moments, in the little social media slips fans love to analyze. And now, watching Selena happily married to someone he once called a friend seems to have hit him harder than he expected. It's March 2025, and the internet still can't get enough of Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's engagement. The photos, the ring, the glow. It's everywhere. Just when people start to think Justin Bieber has finally moved on, he surprises everyone with something completely random. Out of nowhere, he shares an old picture of his baby son, Jack Blues Bieber, and captions it, Hate to take your feelings ransom. Fans were left confused. Nobody asked for the post, and nobody could make sense of what he meant. The comment section instantly filled up with people asking what was going on, because that caption didn't sound like something a calm, happy dad would write. It felt more like a cry from someone fighting his own thoughts. The timing was suspicious too. Ever since Selena got engaged, Justin's online behavior has seemed off. Since December 2024, he's been posting strange things. Cryptic captions, emotional messages, random pictures that don't make sense, and subtle digs that fans can't ignore. It's like every new update from Selena and Benny pushes him deeper into some emotional spiral. Then came April, and Justin's post took an even stranger turn. He uploaded a meme of Gollum from The Lord of the Rings with the caption, "Girls on social media when they get engaged." People were shocked. It was obvious who he was talking about. It wasn't just any girl. It was clearly aimed at Selena, his ex, the woman he still couldn't seem to let go of. The internet exploded with reactions, calling him out for being bitter and messy. A few days later, Justin tried to smooth things over. He posted a sweet picture of Hailey smiling, with Beyoncé's Irreplaceable playing in the background, almost as if to say, "Relax, guys, I'm happy with my wife." But by that point, no one was buying it. Fans had already noticed a pattern in his posts. The timing, the captions. Everything pointed toward one thing: Justin wasn't okay. His captions soon started getting darker. He began writing about feeling unworthy, like he didn't deserve the life he had. It wasn't just random sadness, it sounded like guilt mixed with heartbreak and regret. Fans connected the dots, and all signs led back to Selena. Because even though Justin has tried again and again to prove that he's moved on, there's always something in his words or his music that says otherwise. And this pattern didn't start recently. Rumors say that just hours before he married Hailey in 2018, Justin sent Selena one last message saying, "I love you." Maybe he wanted closure, or maybe he just needed to feel like he'd said goodbye properly. But he never really let go. Even after all these years, it's like that one message marked the beginning of a love story that never actually ended. At least not for him. Now, in 2025, the cycle keeps repeating. Every time Selena posts something, Justin somehow responds without saying her name. When she shared an old Disney Channel audition video showing her early days full of confidence and charm, the internet loved it. People were nostalgic, celebrating how far she's come. But just a short while later, Justin posted his own set of childhood photos along with a picture of himself and Hailey, captioned, "Top bish." Fans couldn't help but see the connection. It looked like he was trying to compete with Selena's throwback moment. And honestly, when you feel the need to prove your wife is number one, it usually means someone else is still taking up space in your heart. Go back a few months to December 2024, when Benny proposed to Selena. It was her dream moment. Soft lighting, happy tears, and the kind of love story everyone rooted for. The world was celebrating her happiness. But just 5 days after the engagement announcement, Justin posted a cozy picture of himself and Hailey, with All My Ghost by Lizzie McAlpine playing in the background. The song's lyrics? "I can see it now, the wedding of the year." The timing couldn't have been more suspicious. Fans immediately picked up on the message. The caption, the song choice, the timing, it all felt too intentional. People joked that Justin was having a full-on emotional crisis, trying to make Selena's engagement about himself. But things didn't stop there. Fast forward to September 2025, the weekend of Selena and Benny's wedding. The internet was filled with joy and excitement, celebrating love and growth. But then, right in the middle of all the buzz, Justin posted a series of moody basketball photos. Not long after, he uploaded another post with the song "I Do" playing in the background. The same weekend, Selena was literally saying "I do" to Benny. The internet went wild. Some fans defended Justin, saying it was just bad timing. Others thought it was way too obvious to be a coincidence. People started calling him out for being unable to let go, while others felt sad for him, saying he still looked haunted by the past. Because really, how do you post a song like "I Do" during your ex's wedding weekend and expect no one to notice? At this point, it's clear that Justin might have everything people dream of: fame, money, a beautiful family. But Selena Gomez is still the ghost he can't escape. Every post, every lyric, every cryptic caption seems to circle back to her. He tries to show that he's happy, that he's moved on, but something always slips through. Whether it's a song choice, a caption, or a random picture, his emotions find their way out. It's like he's still living with pieces of a love that never really ended. No matter how much he tries to hide it, people can sense it. Selena may have found peace and moved on with her life, but Justin seems stuck, carrying the weight of what could have been. And maybe that's what makes his story so tragic, because closure isn't something you can fake. And for Justin, it might be something he never gets. He's built a new life, yet a part of him still seems lost in the old one. Every time Selena shines, it reminds him of everything they shared, everything they broke, and everything that's now out of reach. Even when he posts about his wife or son, the timing and tone always seem to trace back to that same heartbreak he's been trying to bury for years. People might joke about it online, but behind the memes and speculation, it feels like Justin's still caught in that emotional loop, a man trying to move forward while constantly looking back. Maybe deep down, he knows that no amount of success, No perfect family photo, no new song will ever erase the part of him that still whispers her name. And that's the quiet truth behind all the chaos. Selena Gomez isn't just his past, she's the chapter he's never been able to close.